OCBC Arena in Singapore. It is the final. Singapore versus Sri Lanka. And it's been a fantastic week of great netball competition. The fans have loved it. And you can see already Angeline Singh, the MC, has been encouraging the crowd, the enormous crowd here inside the OCBC Arena, to participate, to be involved in the whole atmosphere of a great event. And it's wonderful to be back with live production and a big live event in Singapore. The final, of course, already means that both Singapore and Sri Lanka have qualified for the World Cup finals in Cape Town next year in South Africa. So already there's a huge celebration. Just remains for the introduction of the teams for the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, say it with me. Let's play. This is the finals of the Asian Netball Championship 2022 between Sri Lanka and Singapore. Please welcome Singapore! Here's your starting seven. Goal shooter, Lee Peng-shan. Goal attack, Cho Kai-wei. Wing attack, Kimberly Lim. Center, Angelina Lim. Wing defense, Kor Ting Fong. Goal defense, Jamie Lim. And goalkeeper, Sindhu Nair. That is your starting seven. Joining them on the court are Amanti Kaur Chahal, Goh Wei Ping, Mickey Ng, Yu Shu Ning, and Tan Yi Che. Their head coach is Annette Bishop, specialist coach Ruth Aiken, assistant coach Wang Ching Ching, manager Cassandra Ang, and physio Deborah Lee. Once again, please give it up for Singapore! And now, please welcome Sri Lanka. Here's your starting seven. Goal shooter, Tardini Sivalingam. Goal attack, Tulangi Wanitilaka. Wing attack, Kaya Anjali Amarawanza. Center, Momi Hatiarachi. Wing defense, Pashini De Silva. Goal defense, Chaturangi Jaya Surya. And goalkeeper, Gayani De Sayananka. That is your starting seven. Joining them on the court are Semini Alves, Deepika Abekun, Hasita Mendes, Rashmi Pereira, and Idusha Pereira. Their head coach is Hyacinth Wijayasinghe, assistant coach Kumari Gamaga, manager Mayuruni Anusha, official Victoria Lakshmi, and team doctor Shiromi Pilapatiya. Once again, please give it up for Sri Lanka! The umpires for the match are Tanya Fink and Corey Nichols. Reserve umpire is Tang Kuan Yi. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Singapore. And now the national anthem of Sri Lanka. 22 between Sri Lanka and Singapore.
Jalin Singh completing the introductions, and we have to say this is going to be another great battle. Sri Lanka still have Tarjini up at goal shooter, have Gayani at goalkeeper, and of course the whole team
OCBC
has been
Arena,
so successful.
Countdown to the match. All together on my cue. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play netball.
So the MC completed her job. Tanya Fink and Corey Nichols gets underway. The umpire officials for this one, Singapore, will be attempting to upset the form books. Sri Lanka, and there is a turnover immediately, and that is not a good start for Singapore. They know how hard it is to stop the ball getting to Arjini Sivalingam. But that's what they must do if they want to have any chance at all to compete. And that is the first point for Sri Lanka, and that is the trend. We know that's what's going to happen time and time again. I've got with me Rena, and it's so lovely to have you for the whole day today, Rena. This is a big match. You know how big it is, but how big a task will it be for Singapore to overcome the challenge?
Absolutely. It's going to be a tough fight for Jamie and Sindhu going up against a 206 centimeters goal shooter, but I'm really excited to see what kind of trick they pull out of the bag. And it's been great having you throughout the day, John. That's
Uh-oh. I tell you, To Kai Wei, the goal attack is always can be relied on. It's going to be Singapore's ball.
working very hard, playing short, sharp passes like they always do. Over to Tokai Wei. He lifts it, and
She keeps her hand high as well because they've got the centre pass. And to celebrate the fact that she's put two absolute beauties down the net. Pei Shan needs to play it off.
I'm really trying to hold his space here. Tokai Wei goes for the forward ball.
3 in a row for Ko Tai Wei. Listen to the crowd. It's such a wonderful atmosphere. The volume is superb. And you can see every seat is taken. And the umpire having to, that's unlucky. The umpire having to shout so loudly to be heard. Tarjini makes it 3-all. I suppose the great consolation for Singapore is they've already reached their target of getting into the final. Here's Pei Shan.
Great shooting there by Pei Shan. Sri Lanka is going to take the centre pass. Middle channel run there. Back out to the goal defense. Team Singapore's defense seems to have stopped. Oh, footwork call. Great bird.
Yeah. Singapore have the lead at the moment at 4-3, and they've got a chance to increase that. What a distance.
Oh,
Pei Shan is there though. Brilliant. Pei Shan is there to make it 5-3, and it will be Singapore's centre pass. So great start for Singapore. They are notoriously quick in their attack. Oh, what a fantastic little lob shot, pass rather. And Pei Shan again for 6-3. They can all relax here. They're on the plane to Cape Town. They know that. But it would be wonderful for Singapore, who have now, that's 4-6. Singapore have won the Asian Championships on 3 previous occasions. Sri Lanka have done it on 5 previous occasions.
Great give and go. Oh, over to Kimberly.
Ooh.
Nice outward.
Shan is there.
Move there.
7-4. Sri Lanka have the centre pass. It's such a brilliant atmosphere.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Great take there by
Fantastic.
Sindhu Nair. Lovely work.
Well, it wasn't a great pass to the wing attack, and that created the problems. Off balance, and Kai Wei is having an absolute field day to start. 8-4, and Singapore have got the centre pass. This is remarkable. Shan is right there. And another one for 9-4.
She's doing a really good job holding those defenders. Really, really impressed so far. Sri Lanka now having to score this one. Team Singapore's not going to make it easy. Setting up that one-on-one defense. Going down one side of the court. Still keep it in.
Watch the high pass, though. And Tarjini absolutely makes no mistake. 44 years old now. But you mentioned the height at 206 centimeters. And it's just so hard to be staring up. Oh, and another turnover. Singapore can ill afford that. They've got to have a very clean attack. And they make an error on the play there, and called by Corey Nichols. It's a high one again. Malmi finds it and plays it back inside for Tarjini, who converts, and they have the ball again at the centre. 6-9. That's unlucky. It's the replay, and it just tips over the top of the rim, and now it's Singapore's. 7-9. 9-7, Singapore.
Wing defense, extraction, wing defense, step up.
Shan is 1.5 meters back. Well, they must be lifted by this crowd noise. It's just phenomenal.
Absolutely. It's like a thunderstorm in here, John, in this OCBC arena. It's fantastic.
There's contact there, so Sri Lanka retain possession. Tarjini keeping her position as well, waiting for the ball to come in, and it's gone out. That is a turnover, and a few errors creeping into Sri Lanka. They normally are so assured. They must be intimidated by this noise. And that's a great pass. And the game.
Hole there by Kimberly. Up Kai Wei. Strong takes as always by Kimberly. She's going to try and look for the opportunity.
And of course, we're celebrating a 100th cap. Pei Shan has it. 100 caps for Kimberly Lim. What a fantastic opportunity this would be for Singapore to upset the form books. They've got it again after that turnover. They get another chance to convert. Pei Shan plays it over the top to Kai Wei. Kai Wei's quite a way out, but she'll come half a step forward. And there she makes it for 12-7. It's got to be clean. It's got to be really, really positive. Now, for Singapore, it's a long pass, and it'll be a long pass into the centre. Ooh. It's still in possession of Sri Lanka. Wow.
12-8 to Singapore now.
12-8. Oh, there she goes up with a layup, but it will be Singapore's ball again. She was interfered with on the way through to the basketball style layup shot. Kai Wei, free shot here, and she makes it for 13. Sri Lanka have the centre pass, but this is a fantastic start. Just over 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Goes up. Shan, I beg your pardon, Jeannie Sivalingam is in total control. There's the replay. And again, with the left-hand bias, notice that she might be ambidextrous, but she's got so small a gap between her hands and the ring. Shan lays it off, gets into position, raises her hand. Oh! And still
that wasn't
Singapore.
a good block there. Team Singapore's possession. Kai Wei out for the forward pass. Easy up, and she scored.
14 points to 9. Yeah, we've seen that move several times during the week, where it comes in towards Kai Wei and then very quickly passed into Shan. It's almost without a catch at all. It's almost just a touch forward. Need to move now. They've got to go backwards a little bit in order to move on. It's 3 seconds, of course. They can only hold it. Once again, just listen to the crowd. Singapore, Singapore. 4 points. Can they make it 5? Not quite, but Pei Shan is there. That's the great beauty of having... No, and again a miss. Turnover. Oh, you can hear the disappointment at the OCBC arena.
Exactly. Sri Lanka holding, maintaining patience. Absolutely critical they get this ball. To Tajini. Easy lift. Wow, 2-on-1 did not get past her. And that's a goal for Sri Lanka. 14-11 to Team Singapore. Just under 3.5
back
minutes
from
left.
here to... Yeah, and they can make it within 2 now. Good piece of play by Malmi, and that's over the top, but that will be Singapore's turnover. Lovely turnover ball. Sindhu Nair in a great position. Watch this. Absolutely holding her ground there, and Tarjini has to foul in order to get over the top. Singapore still has the possession. 2 minutes, just a little under 3 minutes actually left in this first quarter. Great start. They need to convert here and then have the centre pass as well.
Contact wing defence.
Yeah, Kimberly Lim doing another great job. And here's Kai Wei. Kai Wei makes it. 15-11. My goodness me, the crowd absolutely loving this. Well, if they continue with this kind of dominance in midfield.
Contact centre.
Yeah, there was the contact again. Kimberly to Kai Wei and then into Pei Shan, and Pei Shan makes it 16-11. Sri Lanka.
Up and over. Oh, that's a nice screen there. Dulangi for the shot. I think that's her first shot of the match.
It is.
Not wrong.
Well
done.
Dulangi, yeah, no, you're right. Dulangi, her mum's a netball coach, so she's had to play the sport from very young. And you can see there, 170 centimeters, although she has been totally overshadowed by Arjini, she's not afraid to try it when she needs it. That Singapore have got possession. They have got to be patient here. Pei Shan does well.
Finishes. Wow.
1.5 meters away, and Pei Shan holds it. Oh, breaking early, was it?
That's right.
Turnover here for Singapore to finish the first quarter with a flourish. Now they need patience.
Contact
Oh,
All
Wing
team
defense,
Singapore.
out
still going to be
Down.
Singapore's ball.
Oh,
45
great
seconds.
placement.
It's down. It's 18-12. A very, very nice overture being played. Singapore can actually make it 19 with this attack. Wei Shan is there. Will she get it?
goalkeeper.
A long way back. Yeah. Tai Wei has another chance and makes it. 16 seconds now. Sri Lanka have got to be quick. Can they hold them out? 10 seconds and counting. It's a long ball into the middle. 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, the timing of the hooter there.
That is
Singapore,
the first
a little
quarter. The score is
naive. They could have
13-19
held it a little bit
Singapore.
longer before they made the shot. Got to keep an eye on that clock, of course. It's so important. But as it